We're going to work out number 14. 14. What would be the extraneous solution that you would obtain when you solve the given equation? So the equation is the square root of 3x plus 28, and that's equal to x. So the extraneous solution is the answer we get that does not check. So we have to solve this equation, check our answers, and the one that doesn't check, that's the answer. So we'll start by eliminating the square root. So to do that, we'll square both sides. So square this side and square this side. This ends up with 3x plus 28 because the 2 and the square root, they cancel. And here you get x squared. This is a quadratic equation, so you want to set it equal to 0. So we'll subtract the 3x and subtract the 28 from both sides. So we get x squared minus 3x minus 28, and that's all equal to 0. Okay, so again, first step is you get rid of the square root by squaring both sides. You end up with this equation here, and then you just set it equal to 0 to solve. This should factor, right? If you're ever doing a problem like this and it doesn't factor nicely, you probably did it wrong. Okay, most of these problems are rigged to work out nicely. So we need two numbers that multiply to negative 28 and add to negative 3. So I guess 4 and 7 would be good, because 4 times 7 is 28. And the negative needs to go on the 7, because when you add the 4 and the negative 7, you have to get negative 3. So the negative goes in the bigger one. So we get two possible answers, negative 4 and 7. Okay, so let's go ahead and check both answers very carefully. So I'm going to rewrite the original equation, which was the square root of 3x plus 28 equals negative 4. So if you check negative 4, that's the first one, it won't work. And the reason is this should be x. The reason it won't work is you can't have a negative 4 here, right? Because the square root can't be negative. But let's try it, watch. So 3 times negative 4 plus 28, and that's equal to negative 4. So this is negative 12 plus 28 equals negative 4. Negative 12 plus 28 is 16, so you get the square root of 16 equals negative 4. So you get 4 equals negative 4. Fail. There, that's no good, right? So negative 4 does not check, and that's what we wanted, right? That's the extraneous solution. So I hope that made sense.